Hello, welcome to Live Series with Michelle. I actually have a question here, and I'm going to read it out. So let's think about it together, okay? All right, now the question says, do all men cheat? That's interesting, right? A very, very controversial question that people want to know, people want to find out. Answer is simple: no, not all men cheat. That's the truth. I always tell people that, see, if you believe that all men cheat, you should not just buy yourself a new mindset. You should also change the people you surround yourself with. Okay? And also your friends, the people that you listen to. You should do that. Change the materials, the movies you watch. You really need to change those things, because the truth is, the reality is, not all men cheat on their spouse. Now, let me be clear on this. Okay? Now, the human nature, sin comes naturally with human nature. Okay? And cheating is sin. So, as long as you are human, you have a tendency to cheat, actually. But then there is something that happens to us. That is where Jesus Christ comes in, and He transforms us. He does what? When you receive Jesus into your life, you make a decision to receive Jesus into your life, He transforms you, He makes you a new man, and He gives you a new nature. But beware, when you became born again, okay, it was not your body that became born again, it was your spirit. In other words, if you're not careful, if you do not do what, put your flesh under, okay, allow your spirit to dominate you, definitely you're going to give into temptations when they come. Because temptations, will they come? Oh yes, they will come. Even when you're not looking for them, they will come knocking on your door. It happened to Joseph. Okay, so please beware of that. But first of all, you have to make that decision, not just deciding for Jesus Christ, but also deciding in your heart that, see, I'm not going to cheat on my spouse. Joseph made that decision and it worked for him. It takes a man who is submitted to God actually to resist the devil. If you go to James chapter 4 verse 7, it says, do what it says, therefore submit yourselves to God, resist the devil and he will flee from you. First of all, it says submit to God, and that's the first thing. Then resist. Good, because you can't just resist the devil if you're not submitted to God. That's why every person who calls himself a child of God is submitted to God. Okay? And then also you walk by the Spirit and you will not gratify the lust of the flesh. What does it mean? When you walk by the Spirit of God, in other words, you are obedient when the Holy Spirit that dwells inside of you prompts you, your spirit, to do what? To obey God. So at that time when you're faced with that temptation, you are just like, when you want to be drawn, be like, no, I can't do this. God is not happy with this. And hey, it only takes a renewed man to do this. The world doesn't have this tendency, That's what I'm trying to say. So please, there are men actually out there who very much are faithful to their spouses. And also, if you are a lady out there, and this is also mentality, also the demonic mentality also exists, and among even Christians. They'll tell you, well, I bet a girl who once said, well, as long as the man, as long as it doesn't cheat on me and doesn't bring the woman into the house, not cheat on Henry, that she's okay with it. That's sad. Let me tell you something. If you as a Christian, or anyone you are, and you keep saying that all men cheat, you are singing it like a song, all men cheat, please beware of what you say. Your words are powerful, and so does what you believe. If you believe all men cheat, believe me, if you say all men cheat, that is what you're going to come across. You will get a man who cheats on you and say, well, it verifies it, it confirms it, all men cheat. So please be careful. Okay, watch your words. Your words are powerful. Walk in the Spirit and you will not gratify the lust of the flesh. Thank you so much for listening. Please keep waiting and watching. Subscribe. God bless you.